Let's get immediately in there. We good? Oh yeah, microphone's on. Let's just making sure. Alright, right back into No Mither Monday right now. Just starting with some tunes in the background, but we get all the settings going. Don't want any. Usually don't talk during this point. Don't want to be a dead fish or anything. Need to grab that, copy it. Official J-Man getting in there early. First by a mile. Let's go. Turning in. No, I gotta take this off. Don't need this anymore. Don't need anything. Who even needs items? Wasted time. How we doing there, J-Man? Hope we're having ourselves a good day. It has been quite interesting with the full rank reset and skill-based matchmaking applied. Holy moly, has this just been a weird time in Dead by Daylight, to say the least. Let's see if we can get everything going right there. Should be good to refresh. Right. See if that gets picked up right there. Okay, we got that caught right there. Game's gonna start soon. Gotta kill that. Unfortunately, with all sounds being the way they are, there it is. It popped up. Chat's good. Hit the Discord with the noti. And we're good. And yeah. Alright. I am doing well. Other than tired. But, you know, being a little tired doesn't take away from being very well. Other than that, having a very productive day, taking care of everything that was on the agenda, enjoying No Mither Monday, and then, yeah. Not really sure how I feel about the skill-based matchmaking just yet, but the SBMM being applied, whether it actually is or not, or whether it's live or not, when people feel like it is, it's just... It's a little weird. Games are extremely inconsistent. Not that they can't be fun, but it's just like inconsistent against who we play against and who we play with on like random survivors and stuff like that. And I saw a few different ways that people think SBMM is being hit out on people. SBMM. I would just rather know the back end information because the way it seems like it's working is not good. Or oh, Chainsaw Boy. That's Billy, I think. The way that it seems like SBMM works is just not fun. Since it can really, like, kind of screw up your teammates, too, seeing that it looks like it can throw in really low-ranked people with, like, super high-rank, high-hour survivors. And, everyone knows that a game with one or two bad people, even if you have, like, two of the best people in the world, like, the two best survivor players in the world, objectively, whoever, doesn't matter who they are, two of some of the best out of the top 10, play with two, like, new people on this game, it's still impossible for those two people to win, you know? So... That's one of my biggest problems I'm seeing. There always seems to be a really low-ranked survivor on the team. I don't really care about the killer level. I'm fine with going up against good killers constantly. And then on the reverse, it's weird on whatchamacallit. It's super weird on killer side because I feel like every time I start winning, I start streaking, get like 5 or 6 killer wins in a row. I just instantly, it's just God squads after swift God squads, you know? And then I lose one game when I go up against like a bunch of friggin' apes playing this game for the first time. You get like 1 3K or 1 2K and you instantly go up against friggin' Neanderthals. It's crazy. Oh, not going there. Hey there, Nick. Game would die quicker if skill-based matchmaking was perfect, yeah. Well, I don't think this, I think if they're gonna have, I've always said it, the biggest problem when they said they were doing skill-based matchmaking, have 2 separate queues. Have a ranked queue and have a public queue. Have a queue that it's really just like randomized, it's more based off of like playtime, not like skills, so it's like, You can still run into bad teammates, good teammates. I don't even know how you would have a normal playlist, but I would separate the skill-based matchmaking queue into a ranked queue, or have it labeled as a ranked queue. I would not have a basic. I would not make the only way you can play in public skill-based, like the way that they've implemented it. And I can't. It's even hard to comment on it because it's not even like we have back-end information. Haven't been getting sweats at all, dude. Every time, I swear, it's because it seems like after you get a few 4Ks in a row, or maybe it's because we were doing Swifts the other day. I know it's a combination. They've given out like some brief information, but apparently like being in Swifts or like your MMR is like greatly affected by having people like playing with someone else in a public game. Oh god. Oh, did I just hit him and it didn't stun him? Did that just hit but not stun? What was that? Oh, I'm an idiot and didn't realize the second pallet was gone, by the way. So I just, I was mashing spacebar on a broken pallet right there. You can see the drops right there. You can see those wonderful broken pallet parts. Didn't realize this was taken already. Should have paid more attention to my resources, but yeah. There we go. Hit rig. Dude, I have no idea how that's... I heard the stun hit right there. Want to take my luck for killer? Yeah, give me some. I mean, I don't really mind. I've been having fun with all the killer games. It's just that you can, like, kind of tell what's going... Like, you can... It's like it's like a pattern of how it plays out. Oh, is he over here? Okay, no. Oh, God. Did I just hear him? I just heard his breathing right there. Is there another gen? He has Tinkerers. I know he has Tinkerers. I hear him underneath me. It's this one right here that has Tinkerers going off on it, by the way. I can see him chasing the Nia right now with his obsession markers. Yeah, I think he's coming up over here with me, though. Be able to get this done. Yeah. Yo, hey there, Frankie. Good to see you, Frankie. Rob, Nick again. But yeah, I just have no idea. Am I crazy, or did I totally heard a stun hit when I got him with the pallet, and then it didn't register the pallet? Updating progress. What's updating right now? Get out of here. Yeah, that's weird. It was making my mouse show up on screen. We can kind of... What is he doing? Is he breaking doors or something down here? I don't really know. Maybe he's going after that gen? No? Is he coming upstairs? I got him off the hook right... Oh, he's coming upstairs. Hello. Oh, what? What? What's going on? What? People, I need help. I don't make this right here. Yeah, I don't make it. Oh, it's friggin' this friggin' this update that was going on. What the heck? All right. That was fun. Get the sweats, put them in their place. I just like having a variety. I think the one thing that like made me happy was that there was gonna be like individual killer matchmaking, which I'm totally more on board with, because that's more on the line of like, if you're playing killers you don't play a lot. If you have like 1,000 hours on the nurse, but like you never play anybody else but the nurse, like, yeah, you should be put against like really strong teams at the nurse. And then like when you're playing a killer for the first time, like who knows, you get you get faced into not like rank 20s, but or Ash rank, whatever they are, whatever the equivalent would be now. So I think it has to do more with the server. I know we had yellow loading into here, but still. Very interesting. Went back and watched. It was done very quick animation for our stun. It was so quick. It was like having Enduring 3 times over. Interesting. I've only played Spirit. That's... Dude, what's happening with that? Just, I mean, we've been playing so much Pinhead, and we've won, like, we probably have, like, a 90%, like, 4K rate with Pinhead, and as soon as we came back playing Killer with rank reset, dude, I swear to God, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But I don't mean, like, it's in a bad way. I just mean, like, everyone's running, like, you're running your perks there. You got, like, your borrowed times, you got your dead hards, everyone's got Iron Will on, everyone's got friggin'... like something, you know, like the classic, the perks. Not that you shouldn't run these perks, it's just that when you have 4 people running them, it makes it a little difficult. That's why you gotta run good, you gotta run strong perks as a killer, run strong add-ons as a killer to even have a fair chance getting the similar playing field. We're just getting the heck out of there. Just getting the heck out of there. Should I try to queue against you? I mean, you can try. It's not you can load in at the same time if we get placed in the same ranks. Because this rank means nothing, the grades mean nothing, and it's all this back-end number that has been invisibly building and altering over and over time here. Wait until an hour till Swift. Heck yes, that is true. We have solo, no Mither, survivor until an hour in. We are correct to assume this. We are correct to assume this. We are trying to get in as many games as possible for the night. I think we should be able to stream for about 2 to 3 hours here, I think would be reasonable. I love these insta queues, though. I have to say one thing since coming with this new update. It's been nothing but instant queuing up against killers, because everyone wants to play killer right now. I've also seen probably about 6 or 7 games of people going for their adept killer on some weird killer, just some weird killers across the board. Definitely high-ranked people who are like, I'm going to take this opportunity and try right here. Oh yeah, we got 500k BP, yeah. Gamer tag, just as it shows here. Lionheart YouTube. Gamer tag. Lionheart UT, I had a killer queue take an hour. Yeah, it's been the first time we played killer when we were at the Ash rank 4. The first one was 20 minutes. We had it timed. We had a lot of that offline record, but 20 minutes for the very first game on rank reset. But then when I went and switched to survivor, it was just instant. Just the queue was instant, and they have been all day. Every single game has been no more than waiting a few moments after clicking ready up in every way. Yeah, and then also everyone, if you didn't know, they're giving everyone a free 500,000 blood points because of the debacle of... There was apparently a major blackout on blood points being given properly to the rank reset when the rank reset happened. So everyone was given a set amount of blood points for whatever rank they left off on. And apparently, and it happened a lot more than I thought across the board, people were not given those points or not awarded them. So now everyone gets a free 500k on top of whatever they got, on top of getting like their actual rank reset reward. So in 24 hours, Behavior has given me 1 million blood points for free. Oh, I should have... I'm an idiot. I should have been spending blood points. I just realized I think I'm at like 1.3 right now after getting that 500k. As much as it's fun breaking the blood point cap, I also like to efficiently build them up because I'm constant. I usually, I mean, most games are around 20 to 30k, and you want to make sure you're never like just bash. You're never going into a wall and not getting anything for it. Right? There's always a point at some point you wish I wish I had more blood points. So we got to kind of always min-max blood points. The Leon is ascended. I thought that was a killer from the height right there. What the heck? Leon, don't move. Oh, no, he's down. He was ascended right there. Okay, this game, something's fishy's going on here. I completely uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, and I don't know if that's a good... I don't know if that's for better or for worse. Oh, see someone lurking over there. Can we see them? Who's that? Is that Trapper? Maybe from that helmet? Looks like, right? No, that's... Oh, I mean, is that a Trapper? As we see, we already identified Pinhead from the chain hunt around our portraits right here. Oh my goodness. Is that the Trapper? Someone Someone, take a large mallet to the back of my head. It would probably help. I ran away from that like a coward. I could have helped with this. Hey there, Chase. Good to see ya. How's it going? Going pretty good. I think chat's doing generally pretty good overall. We're having some fun games so far. Oh, I didn't increase the streak. I'm misrepresenting. We left off on 1 on our win right there, so we gotta continue. We gotta make sure we go 2 here now. We must go 2. Someone opening something over there? Oh, I can't see the box. I just realized that, by the way. He has the iridescent laminate configuration because we can't see it unless we get within 16 meters of it. I hope that person's being saved right now. I do have borrowed, but... Okay, there it is, yeah. Okay, just got him off the hook. They're probably actually going to go for this laminate configuration. What do we think? I'm just going to field this way because I don't want to have... I just don't want to be under chain hunt. We can't do anything. Literally, we can't do anything until this is solved. Yeah, okay, they're going to grab it. Let's go over here and get this gen done then. Go into our nice little corner. It's going to deactivate in a second here. There it is. When he picks it up, he's solving it right now. We can tell that by the animation of the outside of his portrait right now is moving. It's rotating. He must have the extended time, because he was working on that. He was actually, seemed like he was working on that, the laminate configuration for quite some time right there. Sadly, can't join the No Mither Monday. What's up with that? What's up with that? Actually gonna feel bad if I get you and Q? Never. I never look for pity. Never look for pity against when we're playing a game looking to win or die. If you feel like you have to tunnel me 3 times in a row and face camp me, do it. If it makes you, if it works for you. Because truly, any killer can kill anybody with enough, anything. And, but looking to win the game that I'm also in is something else on top of that. If you're looking to get a 4K on top of the game that I'm also in, then that's going to be me and the other survivors. I will do the best of my part and always pick my weight up as I can. Unless I'm down in within 30 seconds of them round, then, you know, then we'll talk. Can't join on Stevie's P3, but haven't gotten no Mither yet. Haven't gotten no Mither on Steve yet. I mean, that's heresy right there. Looks like I'll have to play Meg. I'm going to get this gen done. I pray he doesn't have Tinkerers. Oh, he's coming over here, though. We're going to rotate this way because we've got big wall right here. And then we're just going to walk away right here best we can. Never mind, he sees us. He's going to be hot on our pursuit. This guy is... I don't want to farm him right here. Interesting. I don't know if he's cutting through or not. No, he had to dodge that, though. If he caught us there, we would have been slowed down for quite a bit. But best strategy, shift forward, shift W. We're just going to cut across that. I would love to use that little loop right there. What do we have here? Just a TL wall? Yeah. Yeah, he did a pretty good cut right there. Let's watch him right here. Okay. He was just still thinking I was going to run out there. Oh, we have chain hunt going. No! No, I couldn't. Chain hunt caught me. Oh my goodness, I messed up by looping so bad. That actually caught me off guard. I didn't realize how close chain hunt was to getting off right there. I should have been like on top of a pallet. So with chain hunt, you can, if you're caught currently by a chain or in the middle of breaking it, you can't shift, which meaning if you're not shifting, you can't, dead hard or quick vault items or something like that. And then also, it just passively slows you down. I should have been, if I realized how close chain hunt was to its activation, I would have looked to stay at that pallet system I was back there. That was a mistake. I really got to pay attention to that. He also has hex plating here, and but the other perk, I actually know Mither completely counters one of Pinhead's perks here, the Scourge, whatever that hook thing is, because I will never get to a full health state again, or never get back up my health state. This is nice finding this really early. Leader is giving me some help here. I was trying to figure out what was speeding me up. I demand a refund. Yeah. Hey man, I mean, you got 500k to put into him. You still got time to get no Mither. We still got time. Still got time. The one I really do like hex play thing. I think that might be my favorite perk against Pinhead, by the way. Hexblade thing. Might be my favorite perk introduced with him. Am I being followed by that Leon? Please do the generator you were just on. We got borrowed here. I'm not too worried. But yeah, the Scourge of Pain or Hex, like the ones that make it so that after being unhooked and then healed to a full health state, you get like a debuff until the next time you're hooked. I never need to worry about that. So this debuff that is currently sitting on my screen right now will never activate because I can never be healed because of no Mither. So I will never see this penalty. I will never get that penalty from that perk. And it's my favorite thing about no Mither against Pinhead so far. Hey, birthday in 3 days, Hardcore. Happy early birthday. Once we get there, we'll have to celebrate it properly. Where is he coming from? I was like, I heard his heartbeat. Didn't see the man. Oh, he's going over here. I gotta be careful in how I move. I think he's just gonna double back to that hook, right? He's there for the unhook. I just want to watch him pass by. Yeah, there he is. Okay, got back on this one over here. I tried out Plaything and Retribution. That is one of my favorite would-be combos with the perks right there. I just have yet to get them the teachables on the appropriate killers to get that off. Other than Pinhead himself, he has I think I got Retribution on him, but I want to try that build on other people. Oh, the box is literally right next to him. Tell me he picks it up too. No, he should see me right here. I can't get it since he's so close to it, by the way, so Chain Hunt just has to go off right here. But the Retribution Plaything just works so well because you're constantly forcing people. You're never going to avoid Retribution unless you obviously pop Retribution. But, like, Undying... Oh, this is going to just suck right here. You got a Dead Hard right here to try to... Wham. We're just gonna try to run over here. We do have this right here. Woo! I'm just dead right here. I can't get to this in time. I lied. Chain Hunt, you annoying piece of crap. I gotta pull away actually from there so that he can get the box, or one of them can get the box. When he slows himself down like that, think of it like a range killer using their... It's worse than a range killer miss because he has to stop completely to use his power from a distance. So he loses a ton. If he doesn't get the hit, if he doesn't connect with his possessed chain, Pinhead will lose a lot of distance on you. That's why you got to be really sure when you're using the possessed chain yourself as Pinhead for those instances. Where at that point, it would have just been better for him to chase me down as a mouse one killer. You know, that pallet wasn't even the safest pallet. He could have just hunted me down instead of using his possessed chain to do better there. Waiting for the... Oh, God. He just got the chain hunt off from, whatchamacallit, getting that guy down, and he picks up the box, and it's going to activate in a few moments here, and the process starts again. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I gotta dodge all these chains. Alright, he's right there. Oh, no, he broke that immediately. Shift W, people. We just shift W. He's looking towards the save right now. Someone got the box in the meantime. I have borrowed here, so I can turn around and get this if he thinks I'm just gonna... I just gotta get it now. It doesn't even matter. I got borrowed, so... Do the best we can. Head back to this hook over here. Head on back. Edin is gonna die right here. That's death hook for him. No Mori. He's a dead man. Hey, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. He played well. I like that this Leon is staying on this generator with me. I'll still respect the fact that he's just doing the gen instead of going to hide. I don't see him yet either. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get his attention here. Damn you, Dead Hard. He was held onto his swing for so long right there. I was waiting for him to... I was trying to 50-50 the Dead Hard. And that's why I did what I did right there, to pull away, so he had the chance to finish it. Someone's got to die there for him to finish that gen. There's no pallets over there. There's not a good window. That window is a little awkward to get to at a good asphalt. He also has the box ticking down on him, so he's not in a good place right now. He actually just tried to unlock the box, and now Pinhead's on top of him. Okay, very good. He dead-hearted. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, very good. Game's over. Okay, maybe we should have just left the Leon. I was saying I respect the Leon for not leaving, but I'm not sure if that was out of him having a plan or him not knowing what else to do. Good game, though. We had fun. Pinhead was... I think he only really misused his power a few times there. He's using it too much in the distance where he could have just run people down. Good old there. GG, well played. Gotta get those points. EL Psi Congro. Iridescent laminate configuration. Yeah. I really do. I like this build, though. I kind of like that. Other than Scourge, a Gift of Pain right here, the Scourge hook thing. That's what I was worried about. And I got Devour 500,000 blood points and Devour Hope. Birthday came early. It is really the birthday week. It's just forever giving. Okay, so we're going to hit the ready up right here. We're going to do it. Oh, wait, no, we got points. How did we get points if we're over cap? Okay, we're going to ready up in 3, 2, 1. Steins Gate reference. That's on the list. That's on my watch list. I have like 20 on my watch list of animes, and that's one of them. Steins Gate. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's like a psychological time travel one. I might be doing it injustice by my description, but yeah. So I've been told. Rob has told me the same thing. I believe he was the one who recommended to me. Is why it's on the watch list in the first place. Although I've seen it go around. I've seen it talked about on other platforms as well. Giving it a high praise. Hardcore John, after that match, we don't have Swift open right now, but when you see the queue thing open in our chat, then you'll know when Swift is open there. Hardcore. We got another half hour until we're opening it up to subscriber Swift here. Subscriber, no Mither, Swift. The one rule of it, if you're looking to join our Swift group today, is that you must be running no Mither. It's the only rule, and it's the only day we have a rule, and it's my favorite rule. Oh, wait, didn't we play with Kodiak? Am I going crazy? I thought we did. Good luck, have fun. Alright, let's go. Play it against, that's what it was. Ah, that's how I know your name. Hope it was a GG. I was like, Kodiak, it wasn't because we played with them as a survivor, we played against them, and that's how we recognized the game. I'm a farm. The Randall life. run PT. Oh, didn't get the lobby. Probably because my survivor lobby, what needs to happen is that you need to queue up like 5 minutes before the end of my game, and then and then when I queue up, it'll be roughly aligning around the time. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing taking a big crack at grinding killer levels on stream. Obviously today is all No Mither Monday, so we just have survivor gameplay, but tomorrow we're going to be grinding that killer life and seeing how it try to get a better sample size. I think we're going to try to get like 20 games in a row or something like that, and then look at the win-losses in between them, and then look at the win-losses of our last stream and our offline recording, and try to get a win-loss ratio incorporated into, then look at the difficulty of each game, give like each of those games like a really base difficulty rating, like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 or something like that, and like cliff notes on it, and see if there's like some recognizable pattern on winning more and what kind of teammates we've been getting, because on like a small like 10 or 15 game scale today, and then a 20 game scale yesterday, it's like all over the place, and it's hard to keep track of all the different variables that are seemingly inconsistent, somewhat inconsistent there. Put that streak back down to 0. Alright, who are we getting? Who is it? So I think we played against this Huntress earlier on whatchamacallit here. We played against them earlier on the Hawkins laboratory. Clown? Ruin's gone. 30 seconds into the game. Feels good. Feels ruin. Feels ruin. God, that as a killer, like playing so much killer, like it hurts me to see that, as much as I love to see it as on the survivor side. I'm like, God, yeah, get that ruin out of here. But then as like my killer brain side, my right hemisphere killer brain is like just instantly on the ground, like crying and wailing and like screaming at the stars. I've only had it for 30 seconds. And I'm down a perk for the rest of the game, because you spawned a survivor on top of it. I mean, just today, we've probably spawned on top of a few ruins ourselves. I know we've sniped and done Undying Fire into a Devour comp earlier. Hitting the Tinkerer's threshold here, so if we could get snuck up on it, we gotta pay attention. Fortunately, there's a door in the front, so it's gonna be a little harder for them to get to us in time, but not impossible if Tinkerer's is active. That back door is the only way. We think it's a clown because of the way that screaming was working. When you hear screams without any damage, we're assuming that people are running into the bottles, you know? Nice, going for the save here. It'd have been funny if he was just sitting on the other side of the door, like Tinkerers and Insidious or something like that. Should be able to get to him in time. Yeah, he's on someone else. You okay there, Leon? You want your heal? Give me my points. I need him. I got him. I just saw him. Definitely a clown here with this big hat. That hat, actually, that cosmetic makes it easier to loop against him. Do you see how I can see over the top of his head when he is, like, on the other side of even some of these tall loops right here? That's, like, that's not what you want. You do not want to be able to be seen over someone's friggin' over these tall loops because of a cosmetic. The Deathslinger has one, too, where he can't, do jukes easily because of his, like, his Ebenezer Scrooge hat has a friggin' can be seen over every single obstacle. It's pretty funny, but it is like a slight handicap against people who like really strong loopers who are paying attention to like every minute killer movement, and the more information you give people like that, the harder time you're gonna have. Alright, I'd assume he probably had Pop too, so he's probably running like Ruin Pop, which is a pretty solid combo, because once you inevitably lose Ruin 90% of your games, like 10 seconds in, it's nice to have it's nice to have Pop Goes the Weasel, so you can get some value off of hooking people and then kicking a generator, getting a ton of regression. We saw him for a second, but he didn't really pay attention to us. Let's see if he doubles back here. We just gotta watch out when he comes back around this car, unless he's in chase with Kodiak here. Kodak, is he? No, is he coming back over here? No, he's in chase. He's gonna stay in chase, though. He could push me off this heel. He didn't have to let me just get this done. He finished that generator over there. We're gonna pull ourselves over to this one. Someone drop an item over here? That was weird. I thought I just walked over an item or something. Being toxic to a toxic Swift? Absolutely. I will always have be. Oh, he has agitation. His terror radius went up when he picked up. As soon as I see bags or clicks from someone, for some reason, like there's a certain part of my brain that just goes into overdrive. We gotta get out of here early. We could have finished that generator, but we're not letting that. He has one of the goof add-ons that does the little firework afterwards. He's using his speed to get off the mountain and get to me quicker here. Unless he comes from around here, though. He thought he was cutting me off right there. He was not. He cut across this way to try to get in front of me, and I just waited because if I didn't see a red stain behind me, then I knew he wasn't gonna commit to search me out there, and he saw someone else all the same. Popsicles the weasels we gotta do something about. Also, I'm a Huntress main. Nice to hear. I think anyone who mains like one specific killer is always very interesting in DBD because they usually have like just like a lot of opinions about their killers and information, which is very useful when like since I like a variety of killers, I like to know from people who specialize in those individual killers that like for better play styles information. It helps you better as a survivor and a killer just on both ways there. Okay, he can still come over this mound. I can't stop him from doing that, so he's going to be on my ass in about 2.5 seconds here. Did he? No, he doesn't have exhaustion bottles. I was like, he didn't exhaust me. I was trying to dead hard into the pallet right there because the double back on him. This pallet is extremely unsafe unless you hit the killer with it. You need to hit the killer with the pallet, not put it down. He can just go around it, and then it's a 50-50 on whether or not you're like he's gonna go on one end or not, and that's just not something you want to do with 1 HP or at 1 HP, one hit. Best scenario there is maybe we dead hard into the pallet to put it down on him, but we were pretty far away off the pallet. We could have maybe stood closer to it on one side and then put it down. Might have been our best bet there, but that was definitely on us making a mistake there. And he was putting down the bottles good too, so he had bottles out in front of me and he slowed me down at every turn to stop me from getting to that pallet all the same. What would you do if I gen grab you? I don't know, it depends. I mean, I haven't been gen grabbed by a spirit since she had her old silent add-on. The new, it's just impossible to grab me off of. If I'm within heartbeat terror radius of a spirit, then I'm always assuming she's phasing right to me. So, not that I don't think it would happen, but I absolutely 100% think it would be impossible for that to happen. Just because if you've seen all spirit gameplay against, every time a spirit goes into phasing, I run. Even if she's not chasing me, I'll run to the other side of dodge. And without her old add-ons, I haven't been grabbed off a gem by her against all levels. That was no ed. We're gonna get out of here. Bro. Now, if you had her original Silent Spirit add-on, I think anyone who plays Spirit and has, like, even just a, like moderate amount of skill can learn how to really gen grab. Her old Silent add-on was OP, and I loved it. I had so much fun with that her old silent add-on there. Alright, let's see if he body blocks to get out of here. Should be able to make a clean out, yeah. Door right there. I just can't do anything about it. See, now this is toxic. I hope he's gonna die here. Yeah, that was pretty toxic right there. They already won. Didn't need a you don't need to rub salt on the wound, you know. You can do whatever you want, but you know that's just people will obviously be like, yeah, you didn't have to, but you did. Same thing with this guy too. He's kind of he didn't need to point at him. He could have just left. But again, you can just play however you want. There's no rule book in this. As long as you're not hacking, you can play however the frack you want. That was Noed. They instantly popped Noed. So 2 totems this game. We had Noed, we had Hex Ruin pop instantly in the game, and then Noed as soon as the end game went as well. 2 things back to back right there. Started Q, I'm gonna start immediately. I told you had to start early because of how longer the killer Q can be. Let's ready up right here. Let's see if we get in the same ones. Keep it going. Good game though. That clown he was using his bottle smart, stuff like that. It seemed like he was getting chases down. He wasn't camping or patrolling the hooks, but I think one of his bigger problems that it seemed like his gen defense was waning towards the end. Might have just been waning. Did we get it? My Q went instantly there. You'll see me. I'm this gorgeous looking Claudette with the Lionheart YouTube name. Didn't get Q. Nope. So you started Q before I even got out of my end screen. That's probably the survivor queues are like crazy quick right now because everyone, it seems like the killer queue is very saturated at the moment. Or killer play base. Which is fine. I mean, I love playing killer, so, you know, I can understand. Rank reset, it's normally a time for people to get on. Everyone wants to test out the skill-based matchmaking a little bit right here, test their salt, so I can understand it. Right when the last gen popped, yeah. I told you, it needs to be done. That's what I mean. It's ridiculous how long the killer queue is. We're gonna get a more. Hopefully we get a more. That was a good game, though. Good game. I mean, all these games so far today have been good. Did we bump the streak up? We did. Restarting it back up. Pinhead took us out last time around, but we sacrificed ourselves for the Leon. Was that sacrifice worth it? We'll get right back to you on that one. Might just be. But if you have a high MMR, I'd have to assume that we have to be close at the very least because we know we're within the top 5%. So if you were consistently iridescent rank 1 killer and double pipping every single game before this rank reset just went off, then that would be where what kind of survivor you should get hit on. So if you're closer to 1 pipping all those games, then it's going to be 1 pip survivors, double pip survivors. It's the skill base they have. What I understand of the MMR, since again they give us no information and people are just having to go off of seeing like the differences in each of the games and how they play out. It seems to be very direct into again, you don't have to live any of these games. Living out the exit games means nothing in Dead by Daylight. She wanted to check for ruin right there. Living in Dead by Daylight means absolutely nothing. It's all about how you do with your tokens. So if you get like gold and iridescent tokens and badges and shit like that, and get closer to the double pip, you get way more value. You get way more than you do from surviving the game and like not getting like those tokens very well. You just wanted to try to get me because I was the no Mither right there. I think she's actually still chasing me. No, she got off right there. Double pipped almost every game before the grade reset. Yeah, so that's why I have to assume we have to be around the same MMR there. What survivor level did you leave off on? Did you double? Because the MMR is attached everywhere. So if you also had, we did double iridescent 1. We left off double iridescent 1 with a bunch of pipping last before the rank and grade reset there. So if I understand, people have been putting like thousands to it. So if I understand correctly, we're around like the 8,000 to 9,000 MMR mark, which is where the top 5% reside in the in like matchmaking. But I'm just talking specifically PC players too. I can only take this data because we can see the stuff on the back end of Steam and everything. So I don't know about console or and then this is also, I'm also on NA if you got that as well. Gold 5 survivor, Eerie 1 killer. Yeah, we wouldn't get into survivor games with one another, but we should be able to line up in killer games with one another. As we remember from all those last streams we had, every single one of our killers across the board was iridescent 1. We had about 15 iridescent 1 killers in a row when we look back, looking at the highlights and everything. But we also found out that apparently when you attach yourselves with Swift, if one person has a really high MMR in the Swift that you're in, your MMR gets like shot through the roof. So I apologize for anyone playing with us in Swifts, because if you tangle with us, your MMR is going to get shot through the roof. And yeah, so even people who were like rank 20, like normally like yellow ranks or green ranks, playing with red ranks will now get like red rank quote unquote MMR. It's very confusing, and again, with all this no information given to us by behavior, it's like we're just, this is all guesswork, and I can't even be 100% confident in everything that I'm describing. Oh, again, this is just off of what other multiple bigger streamers have said, with Reddit, just going off of Reddit thing, the Dead by Daylight Reddit information that I can. All from personalized sources, not like an actual official source. And then it's just there's a big world. It's a big sea. There's a lot of fish in the sea. We got a lot of killers playing killer right now. We got a lot of survivors playing survivor. So even then, even if everything were lined up, the chances can still be astronomically big. Nice. She got off because they were trying to save the people from the basement there. Not sure if that's nice anymore. Hunters can do a pretty good job at defending, yeah. Leon's gotta go. What are you doing, buddy? You just gotta run in a straight line. Do not try to 360 the killer constantly around them and waste your time and waste your distance. Oh, she's just gonna get that. The no reg hit right there. Now that's a feels bad. The no reg on that pallet from she like did a quick enough swipe and lunged and got distance away from her. I actually think she should have sat in front of her, because if she lunged it in front instead of behind, then it would have been a I think it would have been a stun instead. I don't know where she is. Oh shit. Got a dead hard that one. Dead hard that one and just dead the second one. Dead hard away from the Huntress and then just dead right into her. She made a good cutoff. I forgot this door was open right here. I passed right by it too, with the mounts in front of it. This actually has one of the best openings. Like, all the open doors instead of vault points are really, really good for the killer, and even better for the Huntress. Although I suppose she would do fine with against vault points too, because when you lock yourself in, ranged killers love when you lock yourselves in to whatchamacallit. If I don't hard exist in our game, I think you will be scared. What do you mean? Don't hard? Do you mean dead hard? I have to assume. I mean, even with dead hard, dead hard's not even my preferred. I would prefer sprint burst being the most consistent. Sprint burst or live being the most consistent. I mean, dead hard is good, but goodness, dead hard. Not that I'm hitting it. Not that I get it off anymore. It just takes, I usually have to be you have to be very practiced with it, so more time you put into using dead hard, the better you will use your dead hard. So she has Calm Spirit, if you can tell that she didn't take any damage sound right there when she got hurt. Is this the one hook special right here? I don't see where's the other girl in the distance? So what I'm saying is, I literally do nothing in our game, and I'm sure my spirit... I just like that confidence in the killer. But this certainly seems like a one-hook situation here. Yes, sirree. Well, at least we're gonna die with friends here. Hit the music. Get the music going, make it happen. No, it's not gonna happen in time. Forgot my chatbot's wearing up. They have the file on there. It's alright. That's because our Swift isn't open yet. We don't have the thing that runs our Swift also runs our sound. Or also does our sound bites for us very easy on command, hotkey command. Well, we tried our best, and we went down once, and we just died right there. Very good, always very good. We got a bunch of gens done, and saved some people, and then died immediately after dead-harding one of her axes, and then vaulting right into her. I mean, she was smart with how she cut off the way into that thing right there, so good on her. Unfortunate. Everyone, we had a borrowed time on the team there too, so I'm surprised that didn't happen. Very unfortunate. Hey there, Sharks and Dolphin from SeaWorld. I'm back from school. Good to hear. Gonna reset that streak again. The streak goes down. So if I understand correctly, so essentially what's happening with our MMR, since we're going from winning a game to losing a game to winning a game to losing a game right here, our MMR, it doesn't, like in certain games where if like you lose you'll go down a bunch, and then if you win you'll only go up a little bit. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that in here. Not at all. If I understand correctly, it's actually the other way around. It's that when you win it can go up more, and when you lose it will never go down more than like what you can win. Like you will always be able to win more than you will lose your MMR from losing a game, so your rank will always like be like, though you'll always kind of be like higher up, if that makes any sense. So it's like really hard to crash your MMR, because I've seen some videos trying to do it, and people who like before this new skill-based matchmaking came in, and were like red rank iridescent rank survivors consistently, with a lot of wins in like close to 32k games, like when they purposely try to like lose like 50 games in a row, like they're still going up against like the very veteran killers with veteran survivors being paired with them. So it's very hard to lose the MMR you've been placed with right now, but it's easy to get it up. Hopefully we get in queue. I mean, I just lost my game right there. So if you were in a win streak beforehand, I just lost some cool MMR right there. We just lopped up another few hundred or whatever the hell the arbitrary numbers they've lopped onto the background or the back end is. So unless we get a win this one, and you're still on that win streak, because streaking and wins were one of the first and clear things we noticed on how we were getting placed against the quality of survivor or killer that we were getting hit against. And it seemed to be almost exactly at 3 games. So if we won 3 survivor games, or we lost, or we won 3 killer games, immediately at that next one was tip top, like get ready to get smacked by a competitive team that's not friggin' doing scrims on just doing scrims. Although not like competitive teams play public matches, but highest win streak was 12 on a survivor. Nice. I think the highest win streak we had with the survivor using playing with the best perks, best items, stuff like that, was we first got to a 15 game win streak, and then at that point we started running keys in a duo, and then we were able to get around to 30, I think it was 34 game win streak when we finished that off. And then on stream, the best survivor, we haven't really captured any survivor win streaks on stream, but we've gone normally can go almost sometimes the whole entire stream just winning every single game. And then our best no Mither win streak is at 16 right now. We have 16 wins in a row on no Mither on stream. I think that happened around like week 8 or 9. Oh, good, it's a Myers. Around week 8 or 9, we had a nice 16 game win streak with on no Mither Monday, and that was helped towards the end with some Swift we had. First hour and a half was solo. And then afterwards, when we did the rest of our games, the last 6 games were, first 10 we did all on ourselves, and the other ones we had some help. One you'll know would be all the heals. Peter was a part of that gang. He was pushing me through. Actually, I think he was one of the only part of the duo at that point. Interesting how he's just chasing. No tier up on the stock level right now. He's still only tier 1 Myers. So we have oh, we see him moving. He's grooving. He's moving and grooving. Did we have Ruin? I didn't see Ruin. He's just staring? He's just standing there? Menacing me? I really don't know what he's doing. Is he lost? He literally just stood still to just stare. Like, he just stood still. So that's what I mean. So if, like, I don't want to, like, knock on this killer yet, but it seems like after just losing one game, like, when you lose one game, like, the quality of killer just goes... It can go a little bit down. And I'm not saying that this guy's a bad killer in any way, in any shape or form. But maybe when he misses mouse 1 attacks like that. I need to get away from this loop once he rotates it right here. Okay, right there. I gotta move away while it's safe. I don't want to sandbag that person or run into the Myers. But yeah, like, again, I don't want to knock on the killer, but he just swung in midair and without, like, no 360, just, like, whiffed a shot near a pallet. And he's just playing weird. It's just his movements don't seem that of... I mean, got him all the same. Again, not knocking him, just hard to say. First impressions are a little weird. After a loss on a first hook loss, a very low scoring game for my last one. So that was a really poor token and scoring game. He's not stalking for his tier 3 either here. You see how he's not, like, going for his tier 3 at all? That's a little weird to me. Unless he's got Vanity Mirror. Maybe that's why he was standing still. But why would you use Vanity Mirror in the wide open? If he sees me here, then I think he has Vanity. Yeah, he's not stalking. He just went back to that hook. Again. Something's happening. I can feel it. Something fishy's going on here. Someone tells me what's going on. What's going on here? Alright, so if we win, let's see if we can get... We haven't gotten any unhooks. We've gotten gens. We haven't gotten any chases. All we've been doing is getting our Lightbringer tokens. So far our game is not looking too score heavy. Granted, we have a iridescent token in our survival as long as we don't go down, but we don't count those chickens until they hatch. When we're leaving out the gates, we do not make that assumption. But yeah. It takes almost 3 gens, or like 3 gens, like door, some other things, and then you'll get like iridescent Lightbringer. And it needs to be done in a timely manner. You're literally racing. Oh god, I can't believe I just messed that one up. You're literally racing against the clock to get a... Oh, he sees me here. He's stalking. Okay, he was stalking right there. See if we can get him to cut through right here. I want him to like go this way. Oh. Is he camping this guy? No. What is he doing? Okay. What was... Guys, this Myers is just playing super weird. I don't know what to tell ya. Again, I don't want to knock that he's a low rank, and I don't even think it's appropriate. There's no even way you can really insult someone who's new at the game or just is not like that well versed in the game. Oh, he's going after that girl right there, huh? So Wavy Princess has definitely run out borrow time. And the fact that, yeah, 2 hook. This is not going to be good. Looks like he's trying to tunnel her into oblivion right here. We're going to get these gens done in the meantime. Running him pretty good, though. Got some good distance right there. He's 4 gens in. Only 1 person's been hooked. That's why he's going after her constantly. He's just committing on the Claudette. Just committing. The good window... Okay, wait, is the door open? If the door's not open there, then that's a good window. Where's he going? Are you being chased as well? He's not stalking to tier 3. Does he have the ability to get tier 3? Does he want to insta-kill people? Does he know how to play Myers? Has he played Myers before? Okay, now he's not on the person that he was tunneling. Now he doesn't care about that person. Now he's to the killer shack. You guess this person at the window? Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way she went into that door too late unless she dead-hearted to the window. Alright, he's on someone else. I'm just so confused right here. This Myers playing super weird. Not like brand new to the game, just like not a veteran of Dead by Daylight. Like under a few hundred hours, not over a few hundred hours kind of thing. And again, that's not a problem. It's just like it's not. Again, I keep on. I never want to like when I'm like reading it back in my head. I'm like, this seems like I'm insulting him, but I'm not. It's just that I just comparing it against the other killer levels we've been going up against in different ways. Because it's like, so there's supposed to be like specific killer-based matchmaking level off of different like killers. So if this guy's like new to Myers, he definitely shouldn't be going up against, unless it's like, if I tanked my MMR so hard from losing one game as a Claudette with no Mither or something, like did that do it? Oh, nice double back there. Alright. I think I had him on the 360, but he gets a bit of a cooldown. I don't think I get this one, though. Like that. Like, why is he doing that? Why does he do that? Oh, the good old tired jutsu right here. Oh! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. But, like, that's what I mean. Like, no... Someone who played a lot of this game would not... I could not imagine them being able to do a short lunge like that. Like, not do a long lunge, hit around that corner right there. It really seems like he either doesn't know how to long lunge, or he doesn't know that holding the attack button lunges. I mean, this is another one hook. I swear to God. Not again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's get this open in the meantime. Wait a second. Do I gotta get the music going? I'll get the music going. I'll get the... We're gonna start it up. Let's go. I don't think I'm getting saved here. Who are you calling Pinhead? Oh. I stopped the music. Are we getting saved here? Oh, wait, no. Back to it. Play it again. Oh, we stop it as soon as we get pulled off here. Never mind. Oh, we're off. Let's go. Now this is celebration music. Let's go. We get the music stoppage. Let's go. Not the one hook. Not the one hook. The Jill came in. These guys. You guys. You guys. You guys. He didn't need to. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're getting moried right in front of them. All right. Well, this person's gonna leave. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Sorry, we're gonna just do a nice little... No. You just go. I want this. Give me the hatch. Okay, we're not good. I'm leaving. Getting the streak back up. No more. Although altruism would be... Oh, God, I would love that altruism, though. But he's probably just sitting right on the hook. Can I bait her to leave? I want this extra 5,000 points. I want the points. Points! Alright, he's not doing it. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Although, I have to give them respect. They had a tier 3 Michaels right on them. And they fought the one hook. They fought it. They went against the the grain. Oh, he had an elbow mori. No wonder he wanted that Claudie right there. He wanted the juice. Oh, he went for the adept. I've been seeing this all day. Our killer's going for the adept achievement, by the way. I was the only PC player in that group right there. That's a feels PC, man. Not that that means anything. Not anymore. Not since console's been live enough. I think it just was the first... When console was first introduced, it took a while for people to catch up in skill, but now they're the top of the top are pretty close to one another. It's just the performance, the optimization of console that's really screwing people over. If you can't actually play your game, then yeah. If you can't use Dead Hard. If you can't use... Alright, I think I saw one person in our queue here. We had Joshua... Ready to go. Hardcore wants to join. Just hit that join command for me right there. Hope everyone's doing good. We're enjoying our day right here. We just got a nice escape, so you know what that means. Again, the numbers are going up right there. See if we can get into a queue with J-Man at the same time. We'll get you know what we can do? We can forcefully force Hardcore to join this right here. We can actually get him right there. All right. Let's get you in there quickly, queue up, and we might even be going up against... Another thing is apparently, from just the brief amount of information collected so far, the MMRs instantly, there's like something that increases the average no matter what base, like no matter what the average is against the play times, play skills, play levels, all of that, like is not, like there is a slight, there's elevation on top of that with Swift, so Swifts are put into even higher MMR on top of that. I see Jay looking... Wait a second. Hey, I got people coming from all over right now. Let's get this started then. We got room for Jay right now, looking to get Hardcore in here. They must be AFK right now. We'll see in a moment before we ready up. We're going to ready up anyways in just a moment. We're going to give this just seconds more to pass by. And then people will have to get in on the next one. Alright, we're ready up. Let's go. See if it works. Let's get it going there. Alright, then we can... I was literally just about to put a medi on a no Mither. Just keep that in mind. I do this very often where I'll try to throw a medi on that person. Alright, we're queuing up. Dad jokes. Wait a second. How many hours do you have? No information given, but they're from Ohio. Didn't get the queue. Sad face. Oh, that's a nice little profile pic right there. Love the name. Love the name. I'm trying so hard. With all of the with where the queue system is right now, we need a dad joke after the game. Got it. All right, so right now we got me, Frankie, miss it, dang. Yeah, we tried inviting you there, and we waited. We had about a minute to wait, but we had no response. We figured you were AFK there, Hardcore. We'll have to get you on the next one. All right, so remember, we won that last game. We're in a Swift right now. I'm like, my spider senses are tingling that we're gonna get like a really, really good killer. Like the killer either is gonna play really well, whoever character they have, they're gonna have good perks, good add-ons with obviously the Black Ward, and I think they're gonna try to win to the best that they can. I don't think they're gonna play scummy, but I think that they're gonna try very hard to win, which we all should when we're playing a game that, you know, has a win condition to it. But yeah, because of these variables that we're introducing, again, fresh off of a win in a Swift now. Something wrong, I can feel it. And then we also have the Natophobia, so rip to us. Was that the... We're already doing so much work for our team right now. I just want everyone to know this, that we're really putting in the work for our team. Is that the Wraith? No. There's the fire warbling right there. Whoever the kill... Oh! It's a ghost face. It's a ghost face. Gonna run away from him here. Ghostface is not too bad. The biggest problem that we're gonna be running into is the fact that he can stealth and get a free M1 on us, so we're not worried about his power. We're worried about his ability to get close to us without us hearing him. We're kind of like running parallel to all these chases right now, which is not so good. Let's cut across. He just stealthed up again. I think. Oh no, he didn't stealth up. He's just in he has a little bit of a short terror radius, it seems. Nice, fake right. Oh, good 60 though. What add-ons does he have? So his stalking is not going to do again. It's not doing anything to us. All he can do this game is, if he's going to play the smartest he can, he's going to stealth and try to get near the no mithers before that we have a chance to react and get to a defensive place. Is this guy running monitored or something? Because it really does seem like he's got a short terror radius. I mean, obviously he's Ghostface and he can augment it up and down by just using his power, but really does seem like he... Oh. I'm waiting for him to spook up behind us, by the way. I should be watching behind us. She can watch in front of us. Get this gen done, though. Nice, okay. Want to heal? A little worried right there. Oh, flash. Oh, she doesn't have a flashlight. It's just her golden bracelets. You can't leave the no mither on the ground, by the way. Are they right on top of a pallet? I can do it in time? No, I can't. They're in front of it. I can't do it in time. I think we can still get the Meg up in time. Now we just both run this way now. Damn, he's gonna be able to get her. Be able to get Frankie on that one. I can borrow time save right here, but... Oh, actually I don't need to. I can bait around. This is actually pretty good. Going this way. I do feel bad about bringing this person, the ghost face right here. Did he turn? Interesting. Did he turn and then use his power there? It's hard to say. Hey there, Flapjacks. Evening, J-Man. Hello, hello. MMR feels like it's in a bad place today. Yesterday wasn't bad. Today's bad. I agree. The games... well, I'm not even sure about yesterday being good. Yesterday was still really weird and inconsistent. I think that's my biggest problem is inconsistency. Not knowing how the MMR works or anything like that. That's a big problem I have there. But good to see you there, Flapjacks. That's my biggest problem is not knowing how MMR works exactly. And I guess they kind of want to keep that information so people can't abuse the skill-based matchmaking, whatever, but it doesn't, like, it still makes it frustrating to not understand why some games it feels like you're going up against competitive teams. Sometimes you're going up against first-time players. Sometimes you're going up against, like, 1,000-hour killers. Other times you're going up against the first-time buyers. It's just, like... And it just, like, this can change in just between one game and all this stuff that's going on in the background is making that happen and change happen. Very inconsistent, I would agree. Ready for the next match? Good. Hardcore, good. Get your no mither ready. Get the no mither ready. This is the best day to use no mither. Truly. When nothing makes sense. Just throw one more things into the gears here. One more, throw a stick in there. Alright, I'm a little worried about where he is right now. I got borrowed here, so I think I'm going in for the save. You stay, yeah, you get on that generator. I'm gonna go in for the save. I'm a little worried about him having barbecue and, like, kind of stealthing up over here. But then again, he could just be camping basement with his, That person's also working on a gen. I heard them. I passed by and heard them working on a generator, by the way. So I expect the ghost face to be in here. Maybe stealth camping the hook right here. It's hard to tell. I'm going around the long way for this reason. I'm trying to go as such a weird way as possible to not have it. But I fully expect to have him be right here, and then I'm going to die in 1 second right here. Where is he? And then I'm dead. I hear him behind me. He has borrowed time on, so he gets out of here. But he was just, yeah, so he shouldn't have dead-hearted first. I think what you do is you hold on to your BT. He's just got to get out of here. He's just waiting BT out right now. Was he? Does he think BT lasts that long? If he picks him up first, I can get up. If he doesn't, then yeah, he gets me. That's unfortunate. He was just waiting there. I figured as much since he can just stealth above the basement. It's a very easy, pretty safe strategy. Nice, okay, I can get out of there. Dead hard through. I mean, we tried. We didn't get hooked. No mither value. We'll take it. Take that no mither value right there. So you can't slug both of us. If I had Unbreakable, I would have been up much quicker, but... Yeah, come on over here. Come on, chase me. Come on. Now he's just gonna go back to the basement right here. No, no. Come on. I'm running in absolute nothing right now. I'm in the middle of nowhere. All right, maybe not the middle of nowhere, but it was pretty close. Luckily, I was able to turn around and he didn't try any funny, anything funky on that, thing right there. It's a good wall right there. Oh, this pallet's gone. No, he followed through on the window tech right there. Nice follow through on that window tech. Nice follow through. Can't think basement, ghost face. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention! Thank you! Thank you, Dad Jokes! I wasn't even paying attention, I didn't see her! I didn't see her! I will take that. We're not getting hooked once, I've been down twice and I haven't been hooked yet. Once from no Mither value, second from a lovely little survivor right there. Thank you, Rando. He's trying to just stealth juke her right here. Oh, he's actually going to get one of them here. That's unfortunate. He kicked the generator on the inside too, so we got to keep that in mind. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful there. Hello, hello, etc., etc. I like that name. That's a fun little name right there. Hope we're doing well today. Oh, is that blast mine? You don't think that's blast mine? Would you think that's blast mine? Did someone put a blast mine on there? I don't think it's Better Together. We haven't seen Better Together go off this entire game here. He's stealthing right now, so we're just gonna move on this outside. Yeah, that has to be blast mine. I don't think anyone's on that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Someone undid his stealth right there. We gotta move around real quick. Hope we're doing well today, though, everyone. Alright, he's coming back over here. I'm gonna run on the outside right here. Oh. Oh, let's just die in this corner. Let's just die in this corner because we dead-harded into nothing. I thought he was gonna swing at the window tech because he swung at the last window tech. And he didn't. He held on to his swing, so good on him. He held on to it. He either was expecting my dead hard, or he was just so far away he didn't feel comfortable in his swing, but I really whiffed the dead hard right there, thinking he was gonna do another lunge from our previous encounter with him. Close, though. We tried. Can't get the next few, just gonna play the next match. Oh, yeah. Do what you gotta do. I think we just heard the subscriber thing go off right there, too. Thank you for the new subscriber in our chat right there, I have to assume. I don't think he realized that I can stop him. We're getting camped by him. I was like, you're not gonna just stay here. No. Come on. Do I gotta get the music? Do I gotta get the one hook dance party music going again? Do we gotta get the tunes roll? No, okay. Let's go. He got the... Oh, no. Okay. He just ignores... He does know I can get him while he's right here, right? He does know that I can see him. What's going... Alright, I kind of think I need to get the music going. Something wrong, I can feel it. Okay, we're good. It's too late, we're doing it. We're doing it, come on. Come on. Everyone get it in there. All the killers are camping their hooks today. I have no idea why. It doesn't do anything really for them. I mean, if it's like... Granted, there's a gen right next to them, okay? So it's like, there's a pretty good reason for him to stand nearby because that gen's almost done. I'm right next to the hook. He's just really hard patrolling me. Oh, missed that one. It's... This does bring a smile to my face. Oh, wait. Oh! Our friend, she's coming in! She's here for it! She's gonna trade. She's gonna pull it. No, she's going around. He's just gonna drop right in front of me. I was about to say, there's no way. He'd rather let me die than let this person on shoulder. Let's do it. The one hook special. We're doing it. Oh, no, Frankie. Don't. There it is. There it is. The one hook special. Let's get it going again. We gotta get it. So good it happens twice. Nice. Hey, we know what the one hook special is hooked for. It's meant for the top of the top there. We gotta bring down, you know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna bring down the Deathslinger to join in some with us. Oh yeah, just get in with that. Just groove out. You can't feel anything when you're grooving, people. Tears don't trickle down your face when you're having it, when you're dancing. All right, all right, all right. We move on, we move on. Hey, we still pipped, though. Look at that. We still did it. We still got that pip. Not iridescent, not gold evader. Then we had silver across the board. How do we have silver unbroken? We died. How do you... Wait. Wait. Should I... That doesn't seem right. Doesn't matter. On to the next one. We're moving on. We gotta move on. You gotta just... you gotta just pick yourselves up and just keep going from that. Every time there's a one hook, you go on to the next one. All right. Okay. We had a lot of good laughs on that one. I think Neil also looked to join. Are we gonna get the fabled, the fearsome, the wanted, the much sought after, the 4-man no Mither squad? When we load in and see 4 people broken. Oh wait, did Neil forget that it was no Mither Monday? Wait a second. Neil, did someone have cold feet right there? I saw you join and then we left right there. Did we have cold feet? Remember, we have one rule with our subscriber Swift right now, and send invite. Sorry, that was my must have redone it. No cold feet. Absolutely. Oh, didn't mean to send Thunderwolf one right there. There we go, lobby. Got booted, weird. Strange indeed. Yeah, what we're gonna do here, so we're gonna just do a quick reset, and then we're gonna do a quick party reset. And if it works this time, it does. If it doesn't, then I would suggest restarting your system and trying again with our next one here. Let's get everyone in there. Let's get it in there. Get those invites sent out. Get the army. Get the army of no Mither. My Shadow Clan Claudette will scare killers. Yeah, strange. It looks like it's just Booney. I would suggest to do a restart, and then once our next game starts up, we'll try to send you another invite there, Neo Wolf. Very strange. I don't think we've ever had a connection problem before. Let's just go itemless and just go with our points. Everyone, ready up. Let's go. Get them in. Get your no Mithers on. I like this. The what is the Shadow Clan, was it? The Shadow Clan Claudette. I like that name for it. Granted, this is one of my favorite shirts, and I'm so sad that I was taking a big break. I was like on a year break of Dead by Daylight when this cosmetic came out. I cannot tell you how sad I am knowing that I missed out on that one. I very much enjoy the gilded gilded cosmetic for it, and we have to bring the streak down to 0. Oh, it's all right. Sometimes it just happens. It's my own clan, yeah. All right, Alahu Akbar. Very interesting. Didn't get the lobby. Well, you know what that means, official J-Man. That means the people you do get, you send them to the Shadow Realm. You get us a 4K, and you tell us how that went. I require now the blood of 4 random survivors. NSA, I'm talking about the video game Dead by Daylight and the objectives in it. We're not actually killing people here. Bet. I require it. We don't bet around here. I don't take chances. We only work in absolutes. That's because we're Sith Lords. Darth Lion. Oh, and a sacrificial cake. Someone threw that in. Someone wanted points put in this lobby. Who was it? Who done did it? Who multiplied us by 105 here? I know it was one of you sons of guns. Let's hope this game loads in normally here. Blood points galore. Let's just hope everything works fine. Yes, blood points. Yes, the blood points, they're good. Yeah, well, actually, we had 2 new people here. I think that was, etc. there. And then a little earlier, right before that, we had, Flapjacks join in. I appreciate you guys stopping by if that was you. Enjoy the stay. And I hope we're not afraid and intimidated by the No Mither Monday. Oh yeah, if you tell me you got a 4K and then you send that 4K into the Discord, then that will be acceptable. We cannot hold anything against someone when they did exactly what we asked. Look at this. 3 no mithers, 1 random meg. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We're gonna give him a big no right here. Just give him a big no. Just a big left and right no right here. Just point at him. Big no. Big no. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We got a generator to work on right now. Get on this side of it. Someone was running Blast Mine last match. I wonder who is now. Wasn't talking because I was in match. It's all right there, etc., etc. Hey, glad you guys stopped by. Oh, it's a Legion, and he's not looking at us. He is looking at us. He's not looking at us. Did you guys survive that last one where you went in that match against us with the ghost face right there? Was that you guys into the ghost face? This person looks AFK. All right, correct. That is an AFK. Oh, we got the Batman dropped, like, oh, let's watch the flashlight say lightning drop right here. Lightning, yeah, lightning drop the flashlight. He's probably not gonna pick him up. Yeah, he's off on the other side right there. Oh, wait, no, it's hard. Wait, is it, wait, who's AFK? It's the Meg, yeah, Hardcore is the no Mither, so he would be, I was like, Hardcore's not AFK. We know he's playing right now. We're gonna get this done in the meantime, though. Did you guys get out of the, oh, no, he's not AFK. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta wait just a second longer. Okay, there it is. Okay. We really had to see which way he was gonna go first before we made the decision of dropping down, because then he just drops the body, and then it's just trades on hooks, and then no one's having fun at that point. All right, we'll do that. We're gonna run right at them here. That was a bad idea. Alright, we made him mess up his thing right there, so he can't get back over. We're gonna put that down, pray that he breaks it. Alright, good, that gives us time right here, so we're gonna straight line it. He's gonna get him off the floor, he's gonna get the other person off the hook. Damn, he turned around right there. Yeah, so it looks like actually Hardcore took the hit somehow. The knife went through me, and it hit Hardcore while he had BT, even though BT wouldn't have gone off in any way. Very strange. Very strange turn of events right there. Brando went. Yeah, I know, for some reason they were AFK, but they seem to be back here now. When they're crows above their heads, that means they haven't moved and they're not putting any inputs. Crows require absolutely no input in that position like that on the floor. Hardcore on second hook or DS maybe? Because the obsession node, no, they might have been out if they got a pickup or something. DS could have easily have deactivated during that time right there. A cake for me. Well, thank. I'll share you the pieces with you guys because it's basically my birthday. Heck yes, Hardcore. Oh, I didn't. I was trying to get on the other side of the gen right there to to move away to get a better sight, and there's a random Frankie just sitting there. A wild Frankie approaches. All right, we can get Hardcore right here. All right, get the heal immediately off hook right here too. Okay, nice and quick. Bam, fully health state right there. Super, just instant. Oh, I don't know where that. All right, there it is. Getting another gen. Got 2 gens. We've kind of got them pushed on the same side here, so I'm gonna move away from this one. Go down to the other side of the screen. Good game though there, etc., etc. Good game. Sad we had a little bit of a hard patrolling ghost face, but they were kind of down to last gen with right next to a gen being 99%. They had didn't seem like they had too many choices. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was he near? Wait, how was he so close to the hook? Unless Hardcore is running. It looks like, is that tenacity? Are they moving and recovering at the same time? That looks like a quick slug right there. I think we're going to see ourselves a resurrection off the floor. Believe you me. Just wait a second. We're going to see a... yeah, he's going. I don't even got to worry about this. We're going to see some no Mither value. And about, I'm going to count it down. It's going to be like 3, 2, 1, up. No, okay, too soon. 3, 2, 1, up. No, okay, still too soon. Maybe they don't have tenacity and they're just crawling without recovering, which would be even funnier. Okay. I should have let him hit me while he was in his chase form there, by the way. Let's go. We just shift W him down the rest of the hallway here. Since we're not afraid of his power or anything. Oh, we got a nice pallet right here. God pallet? It's a God pallet. As it closes off this section, I can just keep running forward. What is he doing? Alright, he's breaking that at least. See if he knows how to deal with this up here. Nice, okay, we were able to dead hard that. He actually responded very well to that last little bit right there. Don't know if he's following me or not. Yeah, there he is. Shift W. Best counter to any killer. Just run a straight line away from them where they can't cut you off. Although he just cut me off. Yeah. Didn't find a good pallet before I could get to it. Should have maybe used that pallet that he cut me across that room. I didn't realize it had a door facing where the diagonally there. So he made a pretty good move by doing that. Good on him. Very smart right there. Very nicely done. Oh, we got the BT. I think he's on hardcore right now. Thankfully, hardcore got a second chance, though. I don't know if they picked themselves up or someone saved them when they got up to the top. I thought they had tenacity, but I don't think so. I think they just moved their booty and got distance with the crawl and then just recovered on the top floor. It's what I think happened. Oh, this one was done. We only have one more left. That's hardcore's. That's the death. That's the death of hardcore. That one is also done. Will you guys stop doing all these will you guys stop doing all these generators? I gotta get Lightbringer. I gotta get some Lightbringer points here. Throw me a freaking bone here. Uh-oh. No! Frankie! We've lost another good man. Another good soul of the no Mither. No! Can I even get this door open in time if he's near a close hook, do you think? Lost good men. Nah. And leave it to the random that AFK'd in the beginning to also be the other person that probably gets out. Although she did kind of hurt us a little bit because we were trying to like save her and she kind of hurt our momentum a little bit in the beginning. Granted, we still won the game, so we turned that momentum around even though we had a really tough start right there, but still. Sir Dimmadome. Oh, Sir Dimmadome. I don't give a dimmadug about your Dimmadome. I love that name though. Excellent name. Unbreakable instead of decisive. Yeah, it's really, it's like every time you find, like, there's a game, like, oh, that perk would have helped. It happens to me all the time where I'm like, Unbreakable would have saved me. If I run Unbreakable, it will save me every single game. And then the next game, it's like, nope, that last perk you just took off would have been the biggest and best counter right there. Alright, let's try to get another invite there to the one Neo Wolf. The invite has been accepted. Let's see if the restart did the trick here, and we can fill in the lobby. Again, that is strange. It booted Neo Wolf fresh out of the lobby again. So we got the invite in. The only thing I can think of is... yeah, the join goes through, but then it gets the boot as if, like, there's someone sitting here. Yeah. Very strange why that's doing that right there. Let's do one more restart of this lobby. Let's just do one more. Leave the party, do that real quick. Hit that once more. Send the invites back their ways. Hardcore Struggler, Neo Wolf. Very strange. What's really off-putting is the fact that we have two people making it work, and then it's not, for some reason, Neo Wolf is getting booted, is unfairly getting booted out, and strangely. Yeah, it's still kicking right there. I do not know why that's happening. I'm making fresh lobbies. Yes, no Mither has to be on. The one rule of no Mither, our no Mither Swift right now, subscriber Swift, is everyone must have no Mither on. But I really don't know what's happening, why we're not able to get you in there. But we're going to ready up here. I'm sorry that we're not able to invite you into this right now, Neo Wolf. I don't know if there's anything else that can be restarted or rebooted. It's just, again, very strange because other people are getting the invites and they're going through. And we've never had a problem being in the same Swift before as well. We've been in many games. Neo, I'm surprised that we're having any trouble right now whatsoever. Try... Wait, one more. Oh, it's already locked us in a match right here. I can't. Very strange. Very unfortunate. Dark Ghost 1823. Well, we got plenty more games going on for the evening, so we're going to keep on inviting you until it works, until we get you in here. Every time it goes by. Just frustrating, though, when unexplainable errors are occurring. Inconsistent and unexplainable. Alright. Good, okay. Got that going. Streak goes up. Streak goes up, streak goes down. And then secondary window. Sounds good, it sounds like, yeah. Alright. Alright. Loading bars. They need to just take away the loading bar completely in Dead by Daylight. It is a pretend make-believe loading bar that doesn't really mean anything. Why is this happening? How many times a day? This map has to be friggin' super bumped up in its whatchamacallit right now, in its placements and how you can get it. We've gone Hawking 6 times today. 4 times in Swifts, 2 times solo. Oh, thought that was a killer. Not that I'm complaining, I love this friggin' map, but that's 4 times we've gone Hawkins today. Someone's already up there, I can't get on that one. I mean, 6 times, I apologize. 6 Hawkin maps today, 6 Hawkin spawns. Hello. Don't know who it is yet, can't identify it by anything. No heartbeat, so that worries me. Stealth killers are one of the biggest banes to no Mithers when we're not running. Oh, good, a medkit. When we're not running Spine Chill, by the way. Oh, we got a terror radius. Oh, that terror radius sounds kind of familiar. Is he really like right above us? Is it another Legion? Am I understanding this correctly? I think. What? What? You got one confused survivor right here. Oh. Oh, who is it? What is going on? Tell me it's a survivor I mean, it's a killer just staying upstairs, like, diddling himself or something. Or it's like a killer that has Insidious that keeps on using Insidious and then starts moving again. Oh! Oh! It's a Bubba! It's a bu- Okay, everyone poke the Bubba's butt once. Just poke it once and we're good. Oh, look at this. 16 times right here. Alright, right? Okay. There we go. So it's poked. We're good. We're safe. Toll has been extracted. What a game. Okay, so now we got an AFK Bubba who's gonna like go like full like Noid ape monkey killer as soon as all the gens pop. It's gonna instantly where the gen inside this room, are you kidding me? And I went all the way around. It's up there. And actually this is one of the rarest gen spawns on this map, getting the second floor of one of the side rooms here. These gens have some of this like the short like the amount of games that they're in is so very low. So this is a very interesting sight to see in this here. I've only ever come across one myself, actually, in another Hawking game. Other than that, there's almost never another like second floor, other than like the two that are established on the above the portal, and then above the on the second floor, the second flight of stairs, or above the second floor flight of stairs. In 11's pad room there. So he has Insidious, by the way. He 100% has Insidious, which worries me, because when you run Insidious Bubba, you normally think basement camping Insidious Bubba. So he has Insidious, and he's moving. He's doing something that's breaking Insidious. He's physically putting inputs in that's making it so that it's breaking the Insidious over and over again. So I don't know what he's waiting for, and I don't know what he's doing, but it's very... I can tell you, I don't feel too good about it. Is there one over here? There's not. Does 3K plus hatch? 3K plus hatch always counts. Because after you 3K people, it's always a 50-50 on who's gonna find the hatch first, unless you have like any idea, unless you saw it by chance or something like that, you know? Oh, look at that. There it is. But I would say that's similar to like the aughts killer streak rules, and I perfectly find that acceptable, because it's really hard to stop like it's just as hard as the killer to stop the survivor getting hatched as it is the other way around. And it's just a race to whoever finds it first wins the game kind of thing, you know? Through the exit gates, that takes a lot on, that takes the killers making mistakes, especially after at a 3K, letting one person get through the gates. It's on the killer, not the hatch. I think everyone's poking the Bubba's butt right now. You should be scared. I believe he also has Noid. He has Insidious. He's an Insidious Bubba AFK in our game. And I expect him to go absolutely berserk when the last gen pops. Or he's just AFK and he's trying to D-pip or something, who knows. I'm literally just waiting for like the Noid Blood Warden end right here. Noid, Blood Warden, Insidious. Well, we're gonna have a Iridescent Lightbringer this game. That's much for sure. We're gonna be just fine with that. Oh, hello there, door. Look at that. Just moonwalking in the meantime. Do we say hi to Bubba, or do we just go and be free? I think we just take the freedom here. I think we just take it, look at his perks afterwards, and just add to the streak. We just add to the streak. We're out of here. Oh, nice. 10 meter, got the full, like 12, 10 meter backwalk right there. Oh, Tinkerers, that's what it was. It wasn't Insidious, I apologize. It was Tinkerers. That's what it was. Yeah. You're right. You are right. Shh, 14 teen. No, a Discordance though. I mean, this is like an awesome build right here. This is a super strong killer build, you know? Like all of this right here could have smacked us. Or do you think he just went AFK when we already had the no Mithers? He was like, I'm just gonna let these guys go. Yeah, I got confused. I thought it was Insidious because so many gens were hit the 70% mark right there. 4 hooks and 4 gens left. Heck yes. Yes on yes on yes. Let's go take a gander after this Dead by Daylight loads into this lobby here. So what we're gonna do this time, we're just gonna do a full yeah, let's do that. Oh no, I can't capture that properly right there. And beautiful. See, now that's a sweat group right there. You have 3 DSs, Iron Wills, Borrowed Times. If that's not a sweat lord group, I don't know what is. If everybody has 4 purple rank meta perks on, item or no item, that's a that's a squad. Get a nap before work? Absolutely. Get that nap in, Frankie. Thank you for stopping by and joining us in here. Let's see if we can get another one sent in to Jay. Pray. Not Jay, Neo Wolf. Join the party. If not, we're gonna do a full game restart because we can do that just as quick. Spank them. Yeah, again, it just did it again. Let's just do a full restart. Takes about 2 seconds, so it doesn't really bother us too much there. Later's there. Enjoy that nap. Be well rested, and we'll probably see you in the next stream. Bye bye, Frankie. And we continue on. We might have lost one, but he's here in spirit forever, in perpetuity. Alright, let's do this. 5.2.0. Show me something that works. Show me a stable lobby. Get her done. I didn't have an update either, so... Hey, Steve! Oh, I thought he was floating. He still kind of is floating. What are you stepping on there? Is that a log? I can't tell. The flame makes it look, distorts that a bit right there. Alright, let's get those in there. Okay, so we had Hardcore looking to get in. And just join them. They're in our Swift right there. And then if Neo Wolf, Jay gets their things right there. Get enough DBD, though. The guy escaped was in Immersed White, which bored the hell out of me. You gotta love it. It seems to be a very common thing where killers will get bored when people hide for too long. That's why I always need like a way to scout things out. I'm the same way. I can get very bored if the game if the immersion is a little too high, dialed in a little too much. But I appreciate you stopping by, Official J Man. I'm glad you had a good last game right there. And yeah, have a good rest of the day if we don't speak to you again. And we'll definitely have to make sure you're here for Friday when we get those customs going. Definitely get those customs going. Gotta get everyone killing right here. Not sure if Neo Wolf reset their system or not. Staying on the stream? Oh, okay. Jumping off DVD. When I see that, I read it as in like I'm jumping off DVD and the stream. Like that's what I read that as. When I saw that right there, I saw the I just read it wrong. Well, you better just stay well while you're here then. How about that? How about that? Neo Wolf, I have no idea why this is happening. After a full reset on my side, I know you already did a full reset. I saw that going. But it is just not meant to be right now. For some reason, we are just... It is really weird. I've never had this. We've had, like, some kind of problems like this before, but it's been solved with nothing. Yeah? Alright, we just ready up. I'm sorry, Neo Wolf, that you cannot join us right now. I truly have no answers to why we can't slot you in there like normal. Like we normally have, as you joined our many Swift queues. I apologize. Cannot explain it from this end as we are getting other people into the game and into our lobbies. My answers are limited. Then Mesa, Liquid, a drop. DBD hates me. Or it's just trying to spare you. It's trying to spare you right now. It's like, no. Just get away from it right now. Get away while you still can. Stick around in the stream. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys sticking by, even whether we're playing or not. Means a whole bunch. Probably don't need this first aid. Picked it up on the way, but you know, just do it. Let's just bring in a map. We haven't brought in a map time. It's map time. Map time. Map time. Yeah. 5 seconds. Didn't even get a second. Whatever. We're gonna have nothing tracked with it, and we're gonna have it for about 2 seconds. So let's go. Let's have a useless map tell us useless things for a useless amount of time. Get ready. Oh. 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 Every time you see that black backing, you never know if it's gonna be a Mori or not. You never know if the card is gonna flip and if you're gonna be left wondering what's going on, whether you should be worried or not. Granted, I do very much enjoy. Oh, I didn't put up the streak from the last one. I'm 2 behind. We're technically on 3 right now. I forgot to do it at the end of the last one. I'm silly survivor. I think it's always so cool when you always running into people stopping by the in-game on Dead by Daylight who then turn around and stop by the channel with all that goodwill. Yes. Oh, Pinhead, here we go. No Mither into the Pinhead. Let's go, baby. Also not a Jeff main. Here, you can take that. Run away. You can be baited by it. I gotta go get the box. Well, shit in my socks. Nice gun, actually, right there. The fact that the blind went off immediately, although I was about to say, hardcore is also a no Mither, so, yeah, I hope you got another, I was about to say, I hope you got a vault point or something right there. We're going to stay in this gen until the chain hunt gets close, and then we'll go solve. Oh, wait, no, we'll have an opportunity to do it right here, so we don't have to wait that long. Let's wait for the pickup. Yep, and then we just go. As long as it's not too close. Okay, it's just normal time. No modifications. You can get it within... Almost always get it within a shouldering. So we just take that off the board, and it keeps it off the board for a while there. And then we don't have to worry about chain hunt for that much longer. Barbecue might bring him over here. I don't see him fielding that way. Yeah. Figured he'd probably be making his way. Let's make this vault. Let's go. He's kind of looping that way. I hear that other gen being down. I got this pull. Unless he comes... Nah, friggin... He's coming over to me, I can tell, I think. Oh, it seemed like he was. He's running towards the hook. The Dwight needs to run in the opposite direction of the hook. He's running directly, yeah. He's constantly running directly towards the hook right here. No. I tried a dead hard to that pallet, by the way. That's why you saw me use dead hard right there. I thought I could get it in time if I dead harded the distance, but I failed. I really did want to save him. I was like, what's speeding up that unhooking right there? Alright, we just gotta cut. We're just gonna cut across right here. Pray. Pray and pray. Was that at me? No ruin, thankfully. Okay, save's going off. Hardcore's getting chased again, though. I think they have decisive, so if they go down early enough in the chase, it might just give them a whole reset on the chase. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so I think they said they switched the DS, so let's watch. Unless they went for the save. Oh yeah, no, they deactivated. I think they went for the save afterwards and got that unshouldering, or the unhooking, not the unshouldering. Is that basement? I think that's basement, because the heartbeat, yeah, heartbeat just went up for a second there. It's one of the deepest basements in the game, because it's in the basement of a building, and then the basement's attached to the basement of the building, so it's a double basement, and I love it. Oh, good, the Dwight's back over here. Chain Hunt's about to go off too, and I don't think anyone's going over to go grab it. He might be able to. I'm gonna go for the save here. Quickest way to get the save is actually not going inside the building. To get this right here, by the way, is going through this drop. And then the door's right there. We got borrowed time again here, so we're not too worried about the save and the safety of the save. We are worried about our own safety, though. Alright. We can get the box here. Only one way out of the staircase. We gotta turn off Chain Hunt for everyone again. See if we can make it. Got the quick vault there. We gotta just grab it at least. I see him right there. Nice, okay. Why is it going around it like that? Nice. You should have went around the other way, because I can't vault the thing safely that way. Chain Hunt's going off me really hard right now because of the, what stage I'm in on it. That's okay, we'll just get him right there. Head right back the way we came. Head right on back. We also got a pallet right there too, which is good to keep in mind. He really wants me because of the fact that I have the configuration in my hand, so it's gonna... Shit. I don't know how we were able to dead hard right there, but we did. Don't know how we dead harded under the effect of... I think I just broke the chain. That was such a strange dead hard. That was such a strange dead hard. It felt really weird. Chain Hunt's gonna go off for a little bit here, but someone has to go over and get the box. I had it off for quite a long time because of the because I was holding it in chase that entire time. But as soon as he downs me, he picks it up and uses it immediately right there. That's how the interaction works, which is really nice because the animation is nice and quick, so you basically aren't wasting any time after you get like the value of downing someone with the box. Alright, see what happens here. He's near it, which is a problem. We can't. This is the second time we're bringing. We got to make sure the loop are away from objectives right here. Yeah, hardcore unfortunately just went down. It's gonna hurt him. Death hook or someone save him? No. Did he have a more? I thought no, he didn't have a more there. Rip hardcore. Hardcore, no. They just got hit by Chain Hunt right there. I actually, since I was on the hook, I don't get affected by Chain Hunt. GG's to hardcore right there. Or I don't get affected, not by Chain Hunt, but by that initial, like, 3 chain screen. Like, as if you got hit by the possessed chains, you would spawn 3 in. That doesn't happen while you're on the hook. They just got hit right there. I gotta go for this, and then do this, and then save them, hopefully. GG, I'm gonna hold on to the laminate configuration. I see her getting chased over there, so I'm gonna cut across and then try to save him. The longer I hold on to this, the more of a problem the configuration becomes, so I do need to probably use it almost immediately after unhooking this guy. This is gonna be close no matter what. I have borrowed time, so that's why I'm going so aggressively over here. I would almost leave this guy to die in almost any other situation. We're gonna unhook from the left side. Alright, that's not death hook on them. We're gonna try to pull this way. And then maybe even... Okay, there is a pallet right there. I think this other... Oh, there is a pallet right here, too. Wait a second. What? I was over! What? Was I not over... I dead-hearted for distance. I could have sworn I had an... Oh, he's just letting her die on the hook, by the way. That's a little fishy. I thought for sure I was well over that. I thought for sure I was on the other side of that, on the vault right there. 1 second. I can't even look. I can't even look at the quick replay right there. Killer has Pocos. That seemed very strange. I thought I was clear on the other side. But then again, I think the Pinhead's in it. The Pinhead's whatchamacallit, his auto attack looks strange all the same anyways. Am I being saved here or no? Oh no, he's being chased. And he's gonna try to solve it. And he's gonna down right here because he doesn't hear him. Yeah. And Mega's leaving me to die, maybe? No, she's coming over. She might just have enough time right here. Nice. Nicely done. Oh. Get out of here, you mean chains. What? Stop that. Well, shit. He heard me. Yeah, he heard that fucking chain. The chain hunt, dude. It's so good. I love it. You get so much information from it. I love chain hunt, and I love third-person views. Oh, shit, he got me right here. Oh, wait, no, I got this? Just got it, just barely. I didn't look behind me because I didn't want to move the I didn't want to move my animation since I knew I was going to have to dead hard straight forward right there through all of that, so that was a little close. Definitely didn't put a little brown stain in my shorts. Found the hatch, sorry. Gonna see us right here and come through. Shit. I was trying to just use the Iron Will against him, but he had a really good prediction right there. Good on the Pinhead. Nice tracking, even through Iron Will. Very clever. Or very, very good and clever. Well, that's the right way to describe it. I think he had barbecue right there. He's gonna kick that hat right there. If the Megan can recognize that, she'll sit on a door, and we'll try to go for the door as soon as the hat just smacked right there. Can't tell her that. No way to tell her. Liquid A drop. Nicely done. GG all the same. I think we gave that Pinhead a good run for his money. All the same. Let's see what she does to try to get out right there. Gonna broach into bronze soon. Syntax right there. She is kind of close to a door. If she kind of maybe baits out, if he comes over here once and they're not close, I don't know where the next one is, so can't really give a good estimation if she has any chance of surviving that. Huge map, so if the doors are on opposite sides of it, very good chance. She just waits for the Pinhead to rotate once, and then she can maybe use that opening of a window, but Pinhead can also scout with his possessed chain, see very far into the distance. Yeah, the only one that was a little weird to me right there was there's a certain point when you're over the pallet that the killer should not be able to hit you on. It's weird to see it with the I'm just not used to the Pinhead swing is really more than anything. It's just the Pinhead swing. Gotta go there, hardcore. Well, thank you for joining us while you did. I don't know why Dead by Daylight's taking its nice sweet time to move on forward with us. Doesn't want to let us move on from that game. There it is. Thank you. Hardcore is getting out of there. And we're back to the No Mither solos. Back where this all started. We started No Mither alone. We end No Mither alone. But you have yourself a good rest of the day, Hardcore, if I don't see you again on stream. Again, thank you for joining us and playing with the No Mither Monday. It is a challenge, but one that I welcome everyone to join. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I'm like, I didn't get to say, I'm like locked into saying GG well played for some reason. I just can't stop saying good game. You say GG, but that wasn't GG. We even run this time? What the heck? Get some speed in there. We have like nothing that's even worth running. Let's just waste some add-ons there. Why do people play that boring in my match? Why do people play that boring in my matches? I don't understand. Oh, yeah. Looks like we got a Twitch player right here. Wait a second. One of them Twitch streamers. One of those toxic Dead by Daylight streamers. I know. Anyone who streams this game live is immediately toxic. And I'll hear nothing else about it. I'll hear nothing else about it. A lot of people stopping by today, which is good. So hope our games go accordingly. You want to move tally mark there? Again, it's either one way or the other. It's either the game loads in all at once and the tally all this screen doesn't make any sense, or at the back end it just your wait at 100% loading, and then dumb can be. Wait a second. Lionheart's pretty dumb. I was rendering out a video that I had being made earlier, and that was still going. Sorry about that. I gotta kill that kill streak. I was trying to switch over to that first. I was like, why is that? Why am I over like 25% right now? And that's because we have videos being made. We put those on pause when we are streaming, because I can mess with our encoding. And then that can make everything lag. Still hitting the weird Dead by Daylight, like the weird loading screens in between, just the tally marks here, you know. Why are we doing doubles? We keep on getting back-to-back identical maps. We've gone back-to-back Hawkins, back-to-back Red Forest. There has to be something going on with the code. There's no way this is going on naturally, right? We also got another Pinhead, thank goodness. I'm gonna straight line this to the middle gen down here. It's really nice to get the one in the center temple. Oh, there's one right next to it too, which is also a really good one to get. Someone just did the box right here too. Am I getting chased? No. I can observe the chase though. That's where you lose distance when you're using Possessed Chain, by the way. That's how you lose a lot of distance. Did he lose her there, or is he still looping there? Oh, she's looping. Nice dead hard. Jill's actually doing very nice in a chase with him right there. Granted, she went down, but she had a good dead hard right there to get away from one of his swings. She used it almost what seemed to be like the last possible moment to avoid it. Nanners 98. What? Alright, yeah. Gotta go. Just popped that, by the way. He also just saw me right here. I really don't want to use Killer Shack here. And I'm not, because he made mistakes. He has the thing that makes it so that if you break him, whatchamacallit, more spawn. His swing came from so far away. That actually felt like lag. I dead-harded, and then I was locked into the dead hard. That's alright. I got greedy not using Killer Shack Pallet. I refuse to use Killer Shack Pallet when I'm only on first hook. It could be my one and only hook, but I refuse to use. I try to do whatever I can to avoid using Killer Shack Pallet. He was using his Possessed Chains there smart too, so what I think he was trying to do is force me to put down the pallet so that I can't use the vault point efficiently there. I think is what he was looking for, was his plan. But not that it worked out too well for us. Both of them are on the other side of the map as well, so we could be in some trouble right now. Two gens done, so we are down to 3 gens, but we gotta be careful. Oh yeah, we gotta be... This isn't looking too good for us right now. Please, I hope this person's not in chase right now, because the Spicy Log TV is off a chase. No, okay, no, they're getting chained. I was a little worried this Jill... I mean, she still could be. She still could be a chase right here. Oh, she is in chase. I'm gonna get... Yeah. Nice. Alright, just making sure. I didn't want to think I was getting off this basement hook or anything. No funny thoughts like that. try to pull ourselves. I'm not gonna just give up without. I mean, granted, we're gonna just. This still doesn't look too good for us right here. Not at all. Alright, again. I'm on Death Hook, and I'm, like, still hesitating to use Killer Shack Pallet, by the way. I hate it. I gotta, like, stop doing that. I'm, like, hesitating to put it down. I'm like, if I'm more efficient with it. I hope you're not following me looking for a heal. I want this. Oh, no, they got that gen over there. I should have turned around for this one. He also might have Discordance, because he turned on the first gen he turned to was when there was 2 people on it, so we gotta be wary of that. Let's be very wary. Yeah, see, he immediately turns on the gen that has 2 people on it. That makes me think he's got the Discordance there. Never mind. He did not turn on the gen, he just happened to be near. Can't confirm it anymore. Retract that last statement. One hook in that basement. I think we get this done though, right? Maybe? Alright, I actually thought he saw me there out of the corner of his eye. Oh, deliverance. Deliverance! Just worried about where he is right now. Oh, he's down over there. I can take this drop. We just need to get the box over here. Because chain head's about to go off, so it's going to passively hit her right here. Alright, there we go. We just turned it off in time. It was just about to start right there. He's on the other side of the map. You think he teleports to try to claim this? I'm going to get on a pallet first. We're not screwing around this time. I mean, we always screw around, but we're not doing it this time. Maybe over here is going to be good. Yeah, I see good pallets. It's nice out in the open. So let's face this way. Make him teleport hopefully in front of us, maybe? No, he's still chasing. See if he goes for the teleport. He did not. We were able to finish it before he did. Alright. Good, chain head's off. We got 1 gen left to be done. We got to play safe here to preserve our life in any way possible. If they have got barbecue, Pinhead knows where I'm going. Nice little red dot flying across the screen. Oh, I think, yeah, he's totally heading over here. We're gonna hide behind this tree. So what he just did right there, I've seen that a few times before. He was scouting with his power. So what he did was he put his power over here, and you can see with it without casting it. So that was interesting. So he was checking the gen from a distance with his power, and then left, rotated away from the gen after he saw that no one was on there. Very interesting. I would use that myself as well for distance. Usually I would do this checking the doors. It's really good for looking at the exit gates and making sure there's like 1 survivor left. If you're trying to do a 50, if you're beating them to one of the 2 doors. Looks like Spicy Log TTV is hot in pursuit right now. We got the Yujin Lee making their way over here. You looking for? I didn't think you're looking for a heal. I think I'm not that Discordance has been proven, but I still think Discordance is on something. If he gets off this guy, yeah, he just got off that guy right there, by the way. Yeah. If that's not Discordance, I don't know what is. He doesn't have Tinkerers because he's not at his percentage thing yet. He's on the other person over there, so I'm going to grab this. Let's see if I can solve it in the corner over here. Maybe away from them, that'd be nice. Is there a pallet still here? No pallet right there. Is this loop? You gotta make sure when you open this and you teleport, you gotta have a safe, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan to get out. Okay, there we go. We use it over here. Teleport him this way then. He's on the, yeah, okay, I can see where he is. You can tell by the obsession clause. He's patrolling around over here, though, it looks like. Or he's in chase around over there. Yeah. He's also definitely got pop, so he's looking to... There we go. Just get it done under his nose. We're gonna run to the complete opposite side of the map right here. Looks like looks like we already got one in front of us. Let's see if we can watch. Motherfucker. This is gonna suck. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. He must have had barbecue to see where I was, because he was whatchamacallit, he was honing in on my aura from 1.5 miles away. He knew exactly I was standing. I stopped and stood right at the top of the staircase there. But that's just the way it is. Unfortunate. Us stopping right there, I think, got us killed more than anything, because we knew the Eugen Lee was going to go for the door, and we figured that Jill was going to hang back for the save right there, and I was going to try to do the same. So depending on whether me or the Jill were the one being chased, I should have just ran. I got greedy to try to be altruistic right there. And that's the third commandment on this channel. If you play altruistically, expect to die at least 100% more of the times. This person gets out. I hope they know they have a Blood Warden effect on them. Jill has a Blood Warden effect on her. I don't think the Pinhead actually knew. The Pinhead didn't realize that he was putting Blood Warden on them, by the way, because he would have locked them in there. But hopping off. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, J-Man. I appreciate those kind words. And you have a good rest of your day. Enjoy what you can while you can into the next one. Yeah, it was Discord, as we knew it. Oh, maybe this is what told them. This greasy black lens right here. It showed that I was still being seen by the... Oh, this is what happened. I got hit by... I was getting seen by an... Oh no, it's possessed chain, not by passive chains. Never mind. So, yeah. Curious how he knew where I was behind there. But good played all the... well played all the same. Pinhead definitely feels like he's pretty tough to go into against no Mither, because I feel like I should be like pre-dropping these pallets super early right here to avoid going down so easily, because he can just lock you down. And if you don't, either you're not near a big vault point that you can stop him from you, while you can break chains and do that. But it is what it is. All right. Oh. All right. Now what do we do? Or I was gonna say last game killer, but I'll do one. I gotta do the last game no Mither. We can never not do no Mither unless something special was going on. All right. Final game of the stream here, everyone. We're finishing up. We're almost at the 2.5 hour mark, exactly where we want to be, and it is almost dinner time here. Let's see, we have everyone. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do, 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 do. And the channel grows more. Can't believe we're only 28 subscribers now, off from 200. I mean, we felt like we blew it out of the water when we did 50, and then we hit 100, and then now at 200, doubling that last goal. Alright, we probably should bring something. I don't know what to say. It's our last game. We normally like be nice to ourselves. We run like stronger things if we can. And this time we kind of forgot to do that. Oops. That's alright. But most certainly, Pinhead feels really good against. You got to play differently. I should say more specifically, you got to play